Namaste. Welcome to the class. Today, we're going to be uh, exploring one of the postures, which called Surya Yantrasana. We will be working towards the opening our hips as well as the lengthening the hamstrings. We'll be working on the flexibility and the strength at the same time. I would say we would work on the active flexibility when we are not forcefully stretching ourselves or pulling ourselves in the pose, but rather using our muscles, using the biomechanics of our body to get in the pose safely. Often Surya Yantrasana translated as the compass pose. However, if you look at the wordings here, Surya means sun, Yantra means the different translation. It could be wheel, it could be circle, it could be machine. So for me, if you literally translate the sun machine, right? Sometimes it reminds, and just the shape of the pose remind of those sun clock, which the sun is shining and the shadow of the clock is pointing in a certain direction, telling you what time it is right now. So this posture is pretty advanced. So if you had any injuries on your knees, on your hips, on your hamstrings, please take it really mindfully today. Work to your own limit and without, once again, pulling yourself forcefully in the posture. For the class today, you're going to use one block. You will need one block and a belt. And if it's possible, please position yourself closer to the wall as we're going to use the wall at some point during the class. Let's begin in a seated position, cross-legged pose, palms on the knees. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders completely. And just watch your breath. In this class, we are not going to apply any certain breathing technique, but if you're used to Ujjayi breath, it's always your choice to apply this technique to your practice. Taking some time to quiet the mind, to still the body. When you're working towards a certain posture, our yoga mat becoming a laboratory when you're exploring, discovering new things your body can do, discovering the connection between the different movements and how they can help you to get into this certain shape. Discovering how wonderfully everything interconnected within your own being. With the next inhale, open your eyes. Reach your arms up above the head. Interlace your fingers and stretch your palms up towards the sky. Reach your shoulders higher, inhale. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale here. Exhale, lean slightly to the right, drawing your ribs in. We begin with a very mindful, very slow warm-up today. So you tap into this space of observation. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, going deeper into the side stretch. Right palm down, left arm above your ear. Inhale, center, switch the side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, release your arms. Preparing for the twist. Inhale, reach your arms up. Interlace your fingers, stretch your palms up, shoulders relaxed, ribs in. One inhale. Exhale, twist to the right to your maximum. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale, deeper in the twist to the right. If you can, wrap your right arm behind your spine, looking for the opposite thigh. Inhale, center, change. Inhale, center. Extend your legs in front of you. If your knees feel a little tired, shake your legs. Position yourself on the yoga mat so you're a little bit closer to the front side and have a belt nearby as we're going to use it a little bit later. Fingertips behind you, spine straight, look at your feet. Point and flex your feet. Circle. Flex your feet, hug your left knee up towards the chest. Interlace your fingers under the left thigh, shoulders back and down, lift your left foot up. With your rhythm, extend and bend your knee. Keep your left foot flexed. Try to keep your spine straight and always pulling this left knee towards your left armpit. This movement gonna be crucial for us today. Circling from the knee. Reverse. Extending the left leg straight. Fingertips behind you. Now rock a little bit from side to side, making sure that you're sitting on your sit bones. We continue working with the left leg. The active Yantrasana. Fingertips behind you. As you bend your knee, foot to the inside of your right leg, send your left knee down to the floor. And then extend. So this left leg stay always active, the thigh engaged. As you push and extend. If it's really easy, you can just keep your palms in front of you or hug your shoulders with your pace. When you're bending your knee, it's exhale. Next time you bend your knee, moving in, adding on the Virasana, which means you move your foot behind you, foot pointing up. Now, make sure your toes not pointing to the side, but they're pointing behind you. Even if you cannot sit all the way down, try to make sure your toes pointing behind. And extend. Yantrasana, Virasana. Few more times. Notice how the core engage in here to keep you balanced. Next time, extend your left leg straight. Sit a little bit closer towards your heels. Please lay down on your back, hugging your left knee up towards your chest. Bend your right knee to begin with. Right foot goes down. Grab your big toe of your left foot and pull your left knee towards your left shoulder for the half happy baby pose. For those who are familiar with this pose, if it feels easy, extend your right leg straight. Right palm stay on the top of your right thigh. Each exhale, this left knee going closer to the outer left shoulder. Inhale, re-extend your left leg up, let go of your foot and grab the belt. Place the belt on the top of your left foot. Keep your arms straight, left foot flexed, and gently start to pull the left leg towards yourself. Now engage your thigh. Pull your kneecap slightly in. If you're hyper flexible here and you feel you're almost kind of bending your knee in the opposite direction, only in this case be a bit more mindful about the extension on the knee. Otherwise, try to pull your kneecap in. And if you can, shift your attention a little bit to the left. As you're moving your left leg to the left, imagine with your toes, you want to touch the space above your left shoulder. Now become aware of the position of your left leg. In trying to not change the position of your left leg, let go. So you're not pulling yourself anymore, but using your muscles, you keep reaching to the space above your left shoulder. Notice where those muscles located, the ones that helping you to pull your leg closer. And then grab the belt, and that should be a little bit easier now. Pull it even closer. More of the passive stretch. Don't forget about your right leg, as the right leg reaching in the opposite direction and right foot stay flexed. Let go. Place the belt aside, bend your left knee. And hug your right knee as well. Roll all the way up. Come back to Dandasana. We're doing the same exact sequence on another leg. Interlace your fingers under your right thigh. Beginning with Kundalini Kriya, extend and bend your knee. Extend your leg, circle from the knee. Reverse. And right knee goes down. Now your choice, either fingertips behind you or hug your shoulders. Bend your knee to the side in Janu Shirshasana and extend your leg a few times. And now adding on the Virasana, if that's possible. So you're opening the knee and then closing the thigh in, right toes pointing behind you, remember, and then extend. So 1, 2, 3. Continue. One more time. Perfect. Sit closer towards your heels. Lay down on your back. Hug your right knee up to the chest. Again, you can begin with bending your left knee to make it a bit easier on yourself. Grab the big toe and pull your right knee towards your right shoulder. If you can, extend your left leg straight, left palm goes on the top of your left thigh. Ardha Ananda Balasana. Already in this position, notice that the left leg is not passive. You elongate, you push. Imagine there is something you want to reach with your left foot. Really is. And place the belt on the top of your right foot this time. Now, if you're practicing for a long time, if you are not using the belt, you can just reach with the fingers to your big toe. Please do that. Belt is just an option. Keep your arms straight and now pull your right leg closer to yourself. Now, if this is too challenging, you can rebend your left knee. That will make it a little bit more accessible. And now you're pulling this right foot towards the space above your right shoulder. So you're moving your leg slightly to the side. Deepen your breath. Now become aware of the position of your right leg and let go of the belt. Arms can be anywhere, so you're not helping, but you're still trying to reach at the same position. Don't forget about your left leg. And now pull it with the belt once again. Notice if that went a little deeper. And let go. Hug your right knee up to the chest. Nose to the knee. Hug your left knee. And roll up. So we nicely worked with the lower body. Now let's move into the spine, into some twisting. Transitioning forward on the palms and knees. Palms under the shoulders, spread your fingers. Now once again, emphasize the movement, so you're moving really, really slow. Starting from the sacrum, arching in the low back, mid back, upper back, chin slightly up. And exhale, chin in, press the floor away, draw your navel in. Continue from the low back, inhale, arch, look forward. Exhale, round your spine. Continue with your own pace, few more times. After the next exhale, come to the neutral back and go down on your elbows. Distance between your elbows, same as between your shoulders. Lock your belly, we're twisting from the chest. Inhale, reach your right elbow up. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, down. Follow your own breath. Those who want to have some challenge here, extend the right arm straight and down. Left arm straight and down. Now continue. Please pay attention that when you're twisting, sometimes I see that the upper arm goes way back. So you're helping your twist with your shoulder. So you're not actually twisting, but you just have a high mobility in your shoulders, and the shoulder move way back. Make sure there's one line here. Even if you're just lifting your arm in a diagonal, the impulse comes from the chest. So the shoulders in one line with the collarbones. Remember that. Finishing. Coming back on the palms. Again, few times, very slow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. After the next exhale, neutral back. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Gaze back towards your toes. Following your own breath, with the next inhale, round the space between the shoulder blades as you start to pull the floor under yourself, transitioning forward into the plank pose, high push-up. Exhale, drop your knees, hips stay lifted, chest and chin down to the floor. Inhale, pull forward in the cobra, elbows close, pointing back. Exhale, transition back in the down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. When you drive in the down dog, use your core. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Final time. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, balasana, child. Forehead down, elbows lifted. Use this pose to recover your breath. Notice how now the body warm. We work with the hips, we work with the back, we worked with the upper body. Now we're ready to go into our main sets. The most postures here will be standing. We're working towards the Surya Yantrasana and Parivrita Surya Yantrasana, which means twisted position. So be ready for some twisting today. From the child pose, look forward. Come back to the downward facing dog. Gaze back towards your toes. With the next inhale, reach your right leg up, heel reach into the sky. Point your foot, exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, step through. High lunge. Press through the right heel. Left leg straight, reach with your left heel back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward like with your ribs. You want to reach to your right heel. Exhale, bring the both palms from the inside of your right foot. You can use the block for this one. Right palm stay down. Left hip is not opening. Only twisting in the chest. Remember, you're not twisting yourself with the shoulders, but through the whole line from one arm to another. Exhale, change. Left palm down. Right arm is reaching up. Exhale. Look forward, transition forward into your right foot. Pick your left leg up, warrior 3. Rotate your back thigh in, palms in front of your chest. To go deeper, extend your arms. Exhale, palms on the hips. Step your left foot back. Feet on two parallel lines, slightly arch. Exhale, shift your hips back, leaning forward, reach with your fingertips as far forward as they can go. Inhale, look forward. Once again, use the block here if you feel that twisting are pretty intense for you. When we twist again here, make sure the left hip is not rotating out. Left hip stay still. Right palm on the block or on the floor. As you twist, left arm is reaching up. Legs stay active. The legs kind of squeezing in, thighs squeezing into the midline. Change. Left palm down, right arm up, Parivrita Trikonasana. Exhale, come back. Block aside, bend your right knee a little bit, step back, downward facing dog. Changing the side, left leg comes up. Point your foot, exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Step forward. High lunge. Reach forward above your left thigh. Rotate your back thigh in. Both palms land to the inside of your left foot. Left palm press down. Open twist, right arm up. Exhale. Change. Left arm up. Make sure when you look up, you look along your arm. If you cannot see your arm, it means you went too far back. Exhale. Transition forward into your left foot, palms to the heart. Option 1. Option 2, arms forward. Exhale, step back. Separate your feet wider. Fold. Reach with your fingertips forward. If you need, you can use the block here as well. Inhale, half lift. Left palm on the floor or on the block. If you don't have a block, you can bring your fingertips down, but please don't bend your fingers this way, only fingertips down. Open twist, right arm up. Close, left arm up. Parivrita Trikonasana. Exhale. Step back, down dog. Inhale into the plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back in the down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Bend your knees, tuck your right hip on the top of your left. Exhale, step your right foot behind your right palm. Back foot flat, come up. Bend your right knee, preparing for the humble warrior, so you have plenty of space in front of you. Interlace your fingers behind your spine, shoulders back. If position for your shoulders too intense, you can just keep your palms on your sides, on your hips. Chest go down to the inside of your right knee. Arms moving away from your back. Release your palms down to the sacrum, down to the floor. Lift your back heel up and drop your back knee down. Please slide your left knee further back, preparing for the lizard pose. You can have the block under the forearms if needed. Try to reach your back knee up in the air. Watch out for this right knee. It should be moving towards your right shoulder, not away from it. Come back up on your palms. Pivot your back foot, press your back foot down, side angle. Left arm is reaching up, option 1. Option 2, make a lock under your right thigh. Keep rotating your left shoulder out. If in this position you feel stable and comfortable, try to extend your right leg straight without lifting your torso away from your leg. If you feel a strong pull on the back of your right leg, maybe it's a little too early to go there. It should be the comfortable sensation. Rebend your right knee, come back into the warrior 2 position, and all the way up. Turn your feet inwards, outer feet in the parallel with each other. Slightly arch. Exhale, fold, sliding your arms along your legs, point your elbows to the sides. Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, fingertips down, half lift. Look to the left, bend your left knee, transition to the back of the mat. Step back, down dog. Reach your left leg up, bend your knee, stack your left hip on the top of your right. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Preparing for the humble warrior, back foot go down, rise up. Left knee bent, interlace your fingers behind, shoulders in. And exhale, fold to the inside of your left knee. Legs stay strong, like you want to pull this yoga mat to the sides. Exhale, release your palms. Lift your back heel and then drop your back knee down. Slide your right knee further back. Do exactly the same position you had on the opposite side. If you was using the block, please use the block on this side as well. Come back up on your palms. Back foot flat. Extended side angle, right arm up. Option, lock under the left thigh. If you had a lock, and if that's what you did on another side, try to extend your left leg straight. Left leg is not just stretching, left leg is strong. I will be repeating it many times. We're not mindlessly stretching our body. Rebend your left knee, come back, warrior 2. And all the way up. Turn the feet inward. Palms on the hips, slightly arch. Exhale, fold, slide your arms along the legs. Crown pointing down. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, push all the way up. Bring your feet a little bit closer and open them 45 degrees to the sides, heels in one line. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart, push your pubic bone forward and up as you sink in deeper to Rudrasana. Stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rise, up. Again, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. And down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. And exhale, palms to the sides. Turn your toes in and lightly jumping, feet together, Tadasana. Close your eyes. Find the balance between right and left side, between the front and the back. We're moving into a couple of standing balances. Please open your eyes. We begin with Vrikshasana. Left foot press down. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Press your left leg into the foot and foot into the leg. Palms to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Palms above the head, elbows slightly bent. If it's too much, bring your palms back in front of your chest. Extend your arms to the sides, flexing the wrists. Now separate your right foot and your left leg and imagine with your right knee you want to touch your right elbow. Keep pulling up. And now bring your right thigh on the top of your left for Garudasana. Bend your left knee. Right foot goes behind your left shin optionally. And right arm goes on the top of your left arm. Back side of the palms together or cross your wrists as well. That's position 1. Position 2, a deeper version of it. Elbows touching the knees. Eyes open. Inhale, rise. Release your arms, feet down. Close your eyes for a moment again. Balance yourself right and left, front and back. And changing the side. Bring your left foot up to the inside of your right leg. Palms towards the heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Palms above the head. Exhale, palms to the heart. Extend your arms to the side, flex the wrists. Separate your left foot and your right leg and pull your left knee up towards your left arm. And then close, left thigh on the right, right knee bend, left foot behind your right shin. This time left arm on the top of the right, crossing the wrists as well. If that's what you did on another side, elbows going down to the knees. Inhale, right. Feet down, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Come back to the top of the mat. Feet together. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, slide your palms on your shins. Exhale, step back into the plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Drop your knees down. Sit back on your heels. For the next exercise, we're going to use the wall and a block. So please position yourself up the wall. You don't really need to use your mat. So if you can just sit towards the wall, that would be great. I don't have the wall nearby, so I'm just going to have an imaginary wall. So it's going to be a little bit easier for me. Sorry. So block, if you don't have a block, no worries. You can use the book or anything, really, any object. So you're going to sit to the wall. So your sacrum, your shoulders, and the back of your head pressing into the wall. To make it even more challenging, you can press your arms to the wall as well. Otherwise, you can keep your palms down. Now, if I'm not using the wall, I'll show you why is it easier, as I mentioned before. But before we do that, let's bend the left knee and press the foot down. Now move your foot as close to yourself as possible, as close as your body allow you to move the foot. Now, we're gonna be lifting the right leg up and moving it above the object. I'm gonna use this wonderful block here. Now, when I'm not using the wall, for me to move the leg, I can use the whole body. I can use the spine and I can pull it up and so on. But when there is a wall behind me, I can only use the muscles which we're targeting. The muscles that are helping us to bend the knee, to pull the knee towards our leg towards ourselves, and that the muscles we're gonna really need when we do our key pose today. So either bend your elbows or press your palms down. Make sure your spine are pressing into the wall. We do 5 times. If you notice that you cannot lift your leg as high as the block, change the position of the block or use the smaller object. Keep the right leg straight at all time and down. Up, down. You can even pause this video if you need more time. This type of practice requires a lot of patience, a lot of compassion. Very precise. But that's the beauty of it. You're working towards the particular goal. I did 5. And I'm going to change the leg. Again, I'm positioning my right foot as close to myself as possible, having the block. If it's too easy, feel free to flip the block higher. Let me try that. Press your back into the wall and move. Notice how strong your left leg. If you find that your muscles tremble, maybe even you feel a little bit of cramping here and there, that's okay. As you continue doing those exercises with me on our functional classes, the muscles will become the stronger. The muscles will adapt to the certain type of practice. So 5 is done. Extend your legs whenever you're ready. If you need, move away from the wall, come back to your yoga mat. Position yourself in the center. Bring your palms behind you, fingertips pointing forward, bend your knees. Feet flat on the floor, moving in the reverse tabletop. Shift your hips up, press away from the floor. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Extend your right leg straight, left leg straight. Move the flesh of your buttocks behind, preparing for Paschimottanasana. If you need to bend your knees, you can do that. Feet stay flexed. Inhale, arch, and belly goes down, extending your arms along the legs. If you can, grab your feet. Inhale, rise. Bend your left knee. Left foot goes to the inside of your right leg, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale. Exhale, folding along the right leg. If you can, interlace your fingers on the top of your right foot. But don't pull yourself with the arms. If you cannot reach to the foot yet, just keep your palms on the floor. Inhale, rise. Reach your arms up and twist towards your left side. Look behind your left shoulder. Bend your right knee, look to the right and lay down, basically laying down on the right leg, sliding the right heel away. Option 1, bring your palm behind your neck. Option 2, if you can reach to the outside of your right foot, going deeper into the side stretch. This is basically the key pose we're going to do today, but it will be in a different plane. We're going to be sitting down. That's why pay a little bit more attention in this posture as you're rotating your left shoulder slightly out, like you want to look up, see what's happening. Right shoulder pressing into your right leg. Inhale, rise. Look forward. Bend your left foot, a left knee, or a left foot down. Now we're trying to bring the left knee on the top of your left shoulder. So you want to squeeze this left shoulder. Palms press. Now actively pressing the left leg into your left arm, trying to extend the left leg as far as it can go. And then bend the knee. Extend the leg. Bend the knee. One more time, extend. And bend. Release. Changing the side. Right foot goes to the inside of your left leg. Let me turn around. Begin with Yantrasana. Inhale. And exhale, fold. With the next inhale, reach your arms up. Twisting to the right, looking behind the right shoulder. Keeping the twist, looking to the left side, bending the left knee and sending the left shoulder down. Right palm on the back of your neck. Option, right arm, grabbing the left foot from the outside. Keep the spiral going, keep the twist as you're going for the side stretch. Come back. Turn forward and press your right foot down to the floor. So first we're trying the straight position of Surya Yantrasana. Right arm goes under the right shoulder, and here the leg is not just hanging, it's very active with the left right knee moving toward the right shoulder. Press your palms into the floor, chest forward, point your right foot and trying to extend, straighten the right leg and bend. 3-5 times. Again, you can pause this video and give it a few more tries here. When you do that, make sure your right knee pointing straight back. Sometimes the thigh rotating out. You don't try to do that. You're trying to lift it up straight. All right, shake your legs. And now finally we go for the second key pose is the Parivrita Surya Yantrasana, twisted position. So as I mentioned, it's very similar for what we did in Yantrasana, but we kind of take this pose in upright position. So bend your left knee, keep your left foot down on the floor. Right foot in front of you. You can first look and then do with me. Now, when we will be twisting, I want you to once again feel this connection between the right arm and the right leg. So they're kind of creating the resistance between these two limbs. Right palm go down. With your left palm, grab the outside of your right foot. Now here, just in case, I'll show you another option is first, a little bit easier version probably, when you having a loop on your belt, so you don't need to grab the foot, but you can just use the loop. And when you press your right palm down, you're trying to extend your right leg. So maybe that will be your position. You don't need to go deeper if that's pretty intense. Now, if you decided that you want to try the full position, you're going to use your left hand instead. Right palm press. Then you reach your right leg up You're trying to go under the left arm and look up. Right palm can be on the fingertips. Keep sending your right seat bone down towards the floor. And exhale. Change. Again, if you want to first try the loop, it's a little bit easier. It's like a preparation. Do that. Otherwise, left shoulder pressing into the left arm. With the right palm, grab the outside of your left foot. Can be confusing at the beginning. And then trying to bring this left knee higher to the shoulder. You're pressing yourself away from the left leg. Don't forget to breathe. And release. Well, I hope some of those poses was successful for you today, or you kind of brought yourself closer to performing those poses. Extending the legs straight, shaking the legs. Remember, the main things is keep trying. Unless we try, how do we learn? How do we know that we can do this pose? Again, palms behind you. You can come back to the reverse tabletop, or let's do Purvottanasana together. Press your pelvis up, shoulders up. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Move the flesh of your buttocks behind. Flex your feet. Inhale, slightly arch. And exhale another time, Paschimottanasana. Here, you might want to relax a little bit more. If you need to bend your knees more, do that. So think about this pose as a little centering, a little relaxation for your back, for your hips, for your shoulders. Inhale, rise up. Lay down on your back. Hug your knees up towards the chest. Rock a little bit from side to side. You did a great job today. Keep your knees together, circle your knees. Reverse. Extend your legs up. Grab the big toes. Moving to the full position of Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Work on the elongation of your back. That's gonna be our final pose for today. If you wish to do some inversions, maybe more twists, if it wasn't enough through the class today, take your time. Otherwise, whenever you're ready, it's a time for Shavasana. Once you found a comfortable position for your final relaxation, let go of your breath. With each deep inhale, feel your body with that tension. Move your attention in all corners of your body, noticing the residual sensations in the muscles, in the joints, in the ligaments. And with an exhale, we're releasing any tension, any discomfort, any distraction that might be present in our mind. Emptying yourself completely. And resting in Shavasana. With the next inhale, bringing the attention back to the space around you and to your body in this space. Perhaps starting to create a gentle movement for the fingers and toes. Perhaps moving the head from side to side. Stretch your arms above the head, point and flex your feet. Hug your knees up into the chest, rocking from side to side. Rolling through either side, rising all the way up into the seated position. Palms resting on the knees, closing the eyes for a few more moments. Joining the palms together in front of the heart. Bowing forward to yourself, to each other, and opening the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this class. And remember that if you have any questions about the alignments in this pose, or you would like to have some feedback, you can always make a video or picture of yourself, and I will be happy to discuss that with you and maybe give you a few tips or few additional exercises how you can conquer this pose. Thank you again, and I see you in the next lesson.